Hi everyone, welcome back with the new tutorial. In this tutorial we will learn how to connect your database with your with your MVC core project. Okay, um, when we create a project, we create but in the new I think in a new video studio I checked. I think that they're not giving a set of file by default. They just give the program file, but I copy my this uh, startup file from my old project to reuse it. So because I have understanding with the old project, so with the startup file, so that's why I assess this one. I also change my program file. If you guys create a project, just check this one. If you guys need anything from these files, let me know. I'll provide you guys, yeah, these things, yeah. All these a little bit changed with the new projects now creating in new video studios, so that's why first we need uh, our db context scaffolding command. So we assess we use it for access database from our server to here. First we need to copy this one. Yeah, we go to our console manager. We need to select projects. If there's a multiple project, we need to select. By default is the first one, the main project is just selected all the time, but if you guys want to connect database into different library file in library projects, so you can do it. Give it over here. Yeah, we check it like db context server localhost database. Yeah, that's the name, username, password. Yeah, no password, no, because we're going to use authentication, window authentication, trusted connection true, and we're going to create this into a folder del. Okay, we will enter it and let's see. Let's rebuild the project and check if there's any problem. If there's no problem, then it's create get our database into with the project. Our build failed. I think there's a kind of problem. We need to check first with the build. We need to find where is the problem. Yep, we got problem here. Exactly these files, we need to remove these. These are, I was checking before. Let me check again if there's any problem. No, there's no problem now. It's okay. Now we run this one again. Yep, it's okay now. Let's create a folder over here, del folder. If there's any folder, then it paste over there. Otherwise, if there's no folder over there, it will create a new folder and configure all the files, configuration file, context files, and the tables into the folder. Yeah, that we successfully done our work. That's del over here. It's get all the tables over here, and that's our context file. For this one, we need to comment this code over here. That's not necessary for our, we need to comment this one as well. Okay, yep, and we go to startup. Yeah, we need this to be here. That's our context for the sharing project. Okay, we need to provide its, yeah, path so it can access easily. Yeah, that's actually our context file over here. Yeah, that's a context file option. That's basically used to access the database, to connect the database with our project, so we can get and update, delete, whatever we want to do with the database, we can do through this add context. Also, now we got everything. We need to create services. So for the in core project, basically we use functions and interface classes. So with these functions we use the interfaces for the access, delete, and update of a database as a CRUD. Okay, we're going to add new item as interface. Yep, interface, and we're going to create iDriver services. Yep, because I already got table with the name of driver, so that's why. That's basically the good technique for your project, so you can find easily all these things. Yeah, now we need a class. I'm going to use this one, only a driver services. Basically I use two techniques over here. One is with the class, I just give him a name, a driver services, and with when it's interface, I provide in the start I, so we can easily find that's the interface. Okay, in the interface we need to create one function tbl, no, we're going to get a list. Yep, list of tbl driver. Okay, yeah, that's here. Get all drivers, that's it. Now we're going to access this interface into this class, so that's basically the idea to use interface into new class. Then it's just we implement im implement the basically the over interface over here, so that's why we need to implement interface here. Okay, in this over here we provide what actually we want to do, list of tbl drivers. Yeah, drivers. Now we're not going to do this way, we're going to get drivers. Yep, and we're gonna get, yeah, also we need over here few things into this class. We need to access our context class over here, so we can get the database from the database. Data from database, private. It's basically the read only. It's not, we can change to this just for the get and base database. That's it. And sharing context. Yep, context. Okay, now we need to create constructor for the class. It's a driver. Driver services. Yep, yeah, we need this one over here. Just follow the structure, guys. You can, then it's easily you can do your project. It's not a big deal. Now we're going to use this context file, so we can access the data, a table over here easily. Context dot tbl driver. Okay, driver dot to list. So with this technique, it's gonna get all the data from the tbl driver. Okay, we're gonna return, because every project, that's the return type of our function, so it really need a return something as a list, because we define this project as a return. Okay, it's done over here. So now we're going to our controller, this controller over here. Oh no, yeah, now Now into our controller, we're going to access our interface over here so we can communicate with our function, and then that communicate with our context file for the database to access the database, because that technique is basically in our using in our core projects. That's increase the security of the project. So we communicate, basically that's a new layer between the user UI to the backend, so it's more safe than the normal other techniques. We're going to get our interface here. That's I driver. Oh, sorry. Send driver service. Oh no, man. And context. Yeah, it's a normal. We use it as a context all the time, so it's easy to understand. Yep. It's path that's located here. Now we're going to copy this one and paste here inside the constructor. We want to initialize it over here. With this, we're going to access all the functions inside the interface easily. Okay, in the index, we're going to access our data from any table or any function we created, or we call the function from here. Yeah, we're going to get a list of drivers. Sorry, trivial. Yeah, I don't know driver yet, so we just write it down and select from here and give it a path. Then just understand what we're talking about. Drivers context dot that show all the functions we create over there. That's it. And we need to return this to this view. Okay, now we're going to this view to actually we need to define over here what we are assessing, what we're receiving from the controller. Okay, we're receiving a model. Okay, that's actually a list of what, that's what we're going to give it a path over here, so it's understand with table setting tip dot del dot tbl driver. There you go, that's we received a list here. Okay, now we're going to use this list over here with the for each. So variable okay, we're going to, like we can say the first name and model dot first name, actually it's a model. What's the variable? Obj. We're given any name like that. I think I'm doing a kind of mistake here. Let me check it, guys. what's wrong with that? That's our obj. Why is not accessing it? Dot first. Yeah, it's working now. Like this, we do it like this. First name. No. We're going to just assess the first name as a testing. So we don't need to assess anything else. It's just for the testing. We're going to build and run this project so we can see what is going on with our project. It's working or not. If there's any problem, we can fix it. If you guys need anything, just leave me a comment. I'll let you know, guys. Yeah, we got problem. Drivers attempting to activate. Okay, I understand it. Yep. First, we need to activate our interface and control class into over here into our startup class, and that's like this. A scope add transit is don't know actually about what we're talking about. We just give him a path. There you go. Oh, sorry, it's not like that. We will change the names. It's driver service. Driver service. Yep. There you go. TBL service, TBL I service interface. Yep. Okay, we're going to run this project again now. Let's see. Hope so. This time it will work. Yep, and we're going to check it. Yep, guys, it's working now. Let's see the first name. That's I already default entry. It's basically a proper data. It's just any kind of just for the testing. Yeah, it's over here. That's mean our database is connected with our project. We can use it easily. If anything, you guys any help anything with anything, just let me know. I help you all, guys. No problem. Bye. See you guys. Thank you with the new tutorial. We will see you in the next tutorial. Thank you very much.